Well, that was a quick turnaround from 7:30 in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. There's the trailer that is loaded. Alright, it is 8:31 p.m. The driver has just arrived and he's going to be uncoupling right here, so good to go. Just stopped at a quick trip, got a couple of drinks, and I'm ready to hit the road. About to hop on the 10 East, and yeah. I forgot what freeway we're gonna cut up from to get to the 40. There's two like highways to get to it. But anyway, it's about to be 9 o'clock at night, and we're still in Phoenix. So sometimes that's just how it is in trucking, but it's all good. It's all good. Chooching up this fat hill right now. Got about 5.5 miles till I get to the 260 East. I am floored and going 40 miles an hour uphill. Pretty sweet. It's really nice because you can see a lot of stars out right now. You know, it's pretty. I always like coming out into the desert because all the city lights and whatnot. You can see so many more stars, which is pretty sweet. But it's hard. I got to keep my eyes on the road, not the sky. Well, good morning to the people of the world. Just getting done doing my walk around. Everything's checking out. It's about 7:30 in the morning right now. Right off the 277, beautiful Arizona. It is definitely pretty nice up here. The weather is freaking perfect. The weather, it said like 50 something, but it's definitely not in the 50s. Oh, I guess 59. But yeah, I actually woke up a little cold this morning, but yeah, everything checked out. We got about a 4.5 hour drive, and we need to get out of this forest onto some more desert. But anyway, guys, let's get rolling. I definitely like this type of driving where it's just single lane highway, not a lot of cars, just open fields, you can see for miles. Yeah, if I can pick where I drive, well, I can, but where all the money is, I'd be driving through here all day. I'd be fine with that. Nice straight long roads, beautiful skies, good temperature. It's like 67. Perfect. Okay, we're pulling up to the 77 north, and then the 40 is right like a mile ahead. Coming into some small town. Speed limit's 35. It says Ortega's Cash Express, Route 66. Oh, that's awesome. I love little towns like this. It's kind of crazy to think too, like people just out here, LIVIN, doing their thing. I've always wanted to stop in one of these towns. Just take a day just to explore it, go check out everything out. But there's probably a lot of history too throughout this little town. Right off of OG Route 66. The courthouse right here. Oh, it's a museum. Route 66 Museum right there. That's pretty cool. See what I'm saying? Like, you got stuff like that. Go check that out. Onto the 40 for the next 3.5 hours, and we should be getting to Albuquerque in no time. Look at that sky, dude. That is freaking, that's pretty sweet. pulling up to the storage place or warehouse. I don't know. They're saying it's a storage facility, and Google's saying it's this one right here. Does it say do not enter? Exit only, do not enter. Alright, I will not enter. This is part of the truck entrance right here. Well, I see trailers that look like the one I have, so that's good to know. Now, where the heck do I even go? That's the question. Not too many signs. I don't want to block this guy. Guess we'll stop right here. Hop out and see if we can talk to anyone. Alright, they told me to drop it somewhere like back there. So, that's gonna be a little easy. Solid. I'll probably scoot it over a little bit for him. Well, that was easy after the 12-hour wait. Some things I don't understand is like when stuff like that happens, like yeah, they paid me $30 an hour for 12 hours, but I don't know. Like there should be more communication, you know? But other than the lack of communication with the broker and the shipper, I gotta find another load now, because now we're in Albuquerque and I'm about to drop this trailer and be ready to go for the next one. Saw a couple with Amazon going back to California, but they're fucking paying like $1.20 a mile, and you can't negotiate the rates with Amazon unless it's a spot capacity. So yeah, I'm gonna scour in the DAT load board real quick. Oh dang, got the Corvette. Sheesh. Anyway, let's see. I was chilling at the gas station for like a good 45 minutes to an hour just looking for loads. But there's a lot of empty trailers available, like loadout trailers. And I'm not set up with a lot of them yet. So I had to create a, I decided to do the, why is there so many Kawasaki's? Anyway, I had to sign up with them and do the carrier packet thing. So that took a little bit, and the time to pick it up was like at 12 o'clock, so I missed the deadline, but I am signed up through one of the brokers now, so that's good to know. But yeah, there's some power only loads, like I said. Amazon's got some going to like Vegas and stuff, like $1.20 a mile, and which is freaking pathetic. So I'm just gonna post up. I'm gonna go to a TA and just post up over there for a little bit, maybe start cooking some get my dinner ready, throw it in the crock pot. But yeah, right now I'm just chilling. Oh dang, Indian motorcycles. Sheesh. Alright, well, let's cruise over to the TA. Well, booked a load from El Paso. Now, it's 4 hours away. That's a bit much. But it's paying pretty good, and it's better than sitting here all night and hoping if there's something tomorrow. Yeah, but so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cruise down there and get fueled down in Texas, and then be able to pick up that load around 11 o'clock. And yeah, I think we're picking up like an empty trailer first, but doing Amazon stuff. I was thinking might as well. I need to get my my grade, my scorecard up more. Whatever. Amazon grades you. I'm at a C+ right now. I need to get to a B to be able to complete contracts. But yeah, that's the plan right now. I'm gonna hit the road. Alright, so I'm about an hour and a half away, and I think I'm driving into a storm. Yeah, it looks all clear, not too bad that way. And right where I'm driving into, it's pretty dark. We're about to F around and find out real quick. Cut to it pouring rain. Alright, well, it's not pouring rain. It's definitely raining a little bit. I feel like the clouds just keep pushing farther and farther south. Got about an hour and some change left before we get over to that truck stop and get fuel. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, clouds are covered. Got some little bit of sprinklage going on, but I feel like if I throw my wipers on right now, it's just gonna smear all the bugs all over the place. Do more damage than good. Anyone want a boat? Shoot. I don't know. All sorts of freaking cloudy out here. But yeah, truck's been running good. We're getting some decent fuel mileage. What was that? Almost 8 miles a gallon. That's cool. 25 south. Oh yeah. Alright, here comes the rain. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly right now. Kick down the speed a little bit. Should be good. Camera doesn't look that bad. Yeah, I just got a notification saying it's severe flooding. Well, it definitely dropped the temperature down to like 10 degrees. That's pretty cool. Is that it? We just went to a little super wet spot. Still coming down pretty good. Yeah, we're about 30 minutes away from the pilot. I'm about 45 minutes away from Amazon. Look at that. A motherfucking rainbow. Looks like we got ourselves a double rainbow. Damn, that bottom one's freaking bright. That's insane. Fully connected too. All the way. Isn't that something, huh? Little double rainbow action, huh? Finally made it. I was gonna clean my windshield when I got here, but it's cleared up. Looking like a Toy Story sky. This guy's chilling. Alright. Well, gotta get some fuel. This pilot's super tiny. It's just a couple miles away from what is it, the 24 and the 10. So a couple miles out of my way to save a decent amount of money, which is always good. Let's get some fuel. We wait. What's that thing I say about spend money, make money, spend more money? Yeah, that's cool. All right, $423.72. Well, that's before the discount too, so it's probably realistically more right around like $3.90. But we'll pull the truck up and then I want to run into the store real quick, maybe grab a drink, use the bathroom, and we got a couple hours of chill. Damn, look at that, dude. Toy Story. You know, Mother Nature is freaking insane. Alright, we're about 15 minutes away. So you can see up ahead, that's Mexico. When I first came here, I was always tripping out, or I was tripping out that, like just the difference seeing, like seeing America and how Mexico is. Like with America, you could tell they broke down a lot of the mountain ranges and whatnot, and then right there in Mexico, they just literally built all around it and on top of it and whatnot. So that was always pretty fascinating for me. I actually just got back from Ensenada, and it was a pretty good time, you know. Definitely a culture shock. He has a freaking white dude just out there in Mexico. That was cool though. Yeah, they were setting up for the Baja 500 when, like the week before, or a week after I was there. That was for the Baja 500. So they had a bunch of roads shut off, and traffic was pretty hectic. And yeah, definitely a culture shock for sure. But I completed my one goal, and it was to have tacos in Mexico. And guess what? The tacos bomb.com. But yeah, like I said, 20 minutes. We'll be cruising for a bit, and then I think I'm just gonna post up like right outside of the Amazon and start cooking my food and whatnot, because the scheduled pickup time is right around 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, so 11 o'clock, so we'll probably be chilling. It's about to be 7, so we got a few hours to hang out and cook some dinner, or get the food in the crock pot at least. Alright, onward. What's funny about this site, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, my batteries were going out. I knew they were bad, but I drove all the way out to Dallas and came back here to drop a trailer, and I was in right there at the check-in gate. I turned my truck off so I can hear the person on the computer, and my truck wouldn't turn back on. And I was thinking it was just the dead batteries. I'm like, oh, that sucks, but good thing this the whole check-in is like on a slope, so I just released the brakes, and then just went all the way down to the parking slips. I asked another semi-truck driver to give me a jump start. I have jumper cables, and we tried that. Got it up to 13.6 volts immediately, and yeah, still nothing. Still acting like it was like it was a dead battery. So I checked my starter, checked all the wires, the signal wire and whatnot. Everything was fine. Everything checked out. And then my batteries were 2022s, I think. They're like 3 years old. And then yeah, so I had to call someone to go and buy brand new batteries and slap them in. And guess what? They were the batteries. And the other ones, they're all bulging. That's the only time a bulge is not good. But anyway, we're gonna throw some chicken in the crock pot and post up for just a couple hours. It'll be time to roll out there. Alrighty, well, it's like 10:44, like 30 minutes early, and we'll pull up and see if they have this trailer ready. It's just an empty trailer too, so I gotta get an empty trailer and then go to Albuquerque and drop that one, pick up a loaded one, and head to Vegas. But I'm just gonna cruise to Albuquerque tonight and then pass out, and then yeah, head to Vegas tomorrow. But first we need to see if they even have a trailer available. Parking slip 552. That makes it easy. 552. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, my trailer batteries, or not my trailer batteries, my truck batteries were dead, so I literally had to roll through here, kind of where that semi is parked. That's where I stopped, and yeah, I had to sit there for like, I mean, the mechanic was pretty quick. I only sat there for like maybe 2 hours. He was like really quick. I called him. He's like, yeah, I'll be right over. Grabbed the battery, swapped them out real quick, or took them out, left to the store to get brand new ones for the core. I was on the road pretty quick. But anyway, Parking slip 553 or something like that. There's the lucky trailer right there to the right. Heck yeah. I gotta see if the trailer is too tall. Yeah, sometimes when they lower the landing gear, they crank her a couple times, and that makes it so there's a gap in between the fifth wheel and the trailer. I mean, this one's probably would be fine, but might as well just lower it a little bit. Should be good. Oh yeah. Looking good here. Oh damn. Just one big fat tire. Crazy. I haven't seen these on an Amazon trailer yet. Usually they're got dual tires. But whatever. Yep, looks empty to me. Let's close these doors. Everything's looking pretty solid. What's funny too is there was just a normal like light bulb in there, and I was like, oh, I'll switch it out to LED. I thought I bought a white one, but apparently I bought an amber one. Whatever, I think it still looks cool. Oh, it's funny. Let's hit the road. Well, went to the inspection station, and I need to grab a New Mexico permit. So, in New Mexico, because they don't partake in the international fuel tax, you have to, all commercial motor vehicles have to pay a road tax for driving on their highways. That's my understanding of it. Don't correct. You can correct me on that if I'm wrong. But I just, holy crap! What the hell happened to that guy? That's no good. Hopefully it was okay, because that doesn't look good. Anyway, yeah, I gotta roll inside real quick and pay the 20-30 bucks it is or whatever. So not a big deal. It's whatever. It's part of going to New Mexico. Some people can set up accounts where you just like prepay if you're going through New Mexico a lot, but I don't go through New Mexico that much. Well, $43 later, and I'm walking back out of here with my wallet feeling a little bit lighter. Yeah, there's a bunch of just crashed cars here. That one doesn't look fun. Damn. Alright. Back on the road again. Hopefully that we can drop this trailer off, pick up a loaded one, crash out, and everything goes smoothly. But we're about to mess around and find out. Let's get over there and see what's going on. Alright, so we're just rolling up to ABQ2. Drop this trailer off, and let's see if they got the loaded one ready so we can jam on out of here and maybe find somewhere to park for the night. I drove past I think it's a Maverick. There wasn't any parking. I mean, it was full. Might be able to freaking find something, but I don't know. Alright, we're good to go. Sheesh, let's go. That's sick. It's ready to go. Now I just need to find the freaking parking slip because this yard's fat. That way. Or that way. What? Oh, right there. It's painted on the ground. 5 hundos. That way. Okay. Might as well pull forward. My setup was all bad, and I'm a little tired, so You never want to always try to. I mean, it's good to get a one shot, just to back it up in one shot without having to pull forward. But if you gotta pull forward every once in a while, it's not a big deal. Yeah. So now we're solid. Always your tug test. Left, right. Solid. Alright, let's go make sure this thing's freaking good. Got another Sammy. Alright, so I just left whatever building that's called, ABCD2 or whatever. And yeah, I didn't want to try my luck at that gas station. So I'm just gonna start making my way kind of towards the 40, and just gonna probably pass out on an off ramp, or it's about 45 minutes up. There's another gas station, like a bigger gas station, truck stop actually, not just a gas station. So I'm probably gonna try my luck over there. And yeah, I mean, take advantage of the night. It's 3:30 in the morning right now. No traffic, so yeah, we're cruising, boys. All right, stopping for the night. Right next to the middle of nowhere. This is the 40. A little bit farther back on the on ramp. But anyways, I'm gonna end it off right there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see anything, if you got any questions, just throw it in the comments. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.